you're a coyote.
I mean, I heard of that. And I said, nigga, big gun. I said, nigga.
So you made a lot of money since you got out here.
What? Rich, 50 rich, man.
Realest ever made. Just stand on the edge of the Grand Canyon like, I just want to feel this up with money. Huh. Yeah. See my wrist on freeze. Yeah. See my neck gon' freeze, yeah. You ain't getting none of these, no. You ain't getting none of these, yeah. Pocket filled with G's, yeah. I ain't talking about Gucci, yeah. I ain't talking about Louis, yeah. I got my own shit, yeah. Nigga, yeah. I built my own brand, yeah. Fuck that, but damn, nigga. I'm my own man, nigga. Man, listen, 4G, I was on all the cars. I did it back to back. I had 4 whips, nigga, talking about 100,000 on that. Yeah, track hawk, look at me, whoa. Fireball down the street, fuck it. Then I sold that bitch, yeah, for a couple extra G's, whoa. Nigga.
We're all going to work together, unite, like, stop dividing. Everybody needs to come together.
Hey. I have a fair Mr. Organic is here. The guard of gods, you know. Got a lot of business going on today. Prolific day. Shout out to my guy Adam22, No Jumper. Everybody there, AD, the whole crew, man. Shout out to y'all. I'm on the way to do a legendary interview, the top of all of tops. Yeah. Peace, prosperity, positivity, of course. Progression to all. That's what we need, man. You see me, man, looking like the god himself, man. Yeah. Young Genghis Khan. 3 of them. Matter of fact, it's only right we gotta do an organic ooze alert on this motherfucker. I barely bring this out. Only bring it out on 2 occasions. So this gonna be the 3rd one. 3 of them.
Rolex! Wear it! Diamond ring! Wear it! Keep it! Wheel it!
Felt like a young Razor Ramon or something, you know?
Jet flying! Son of a gun! And I'm gonna hard
3 of them.
Hold these alligators down!
Flexing on these hoes like SummerSlam. Hulk Hogan nigga with the green bandana. Macho man with the color shades. Ultimate war came to bring the pain. Flexing on these hoes, flexing on these hoes. Flexing on these niggas, flexing on these niggas. Flexing on these hoes like SummerSlam. Hulk Hogan nigga with the green bandana. Macho man with the color shades. Ultimate warrior came to bring the pain. Flexing on these hoes, flexing on these hoes. Flexing on these niggas, flexing on these niggas. Flexing on these hoes, flexing on these hoes. Flexing on these niggas, flexing on these niggas. Jumping off the top rope with big bag. All this goddamn gold, I'm the champ, yeah. Mr. T on my neck, extra wealth. I never need nobody, got myself. Woof. I vested myself, then I built the brand. You see me jumping out the AT van, Big Draco on me, nigga, get back. Saw it off Mossberg, sit back. Big rims, yeah, they 4G.
All right, here we go, man. Of course, I want to jump in the big G-Wagon. You know, I had it back the longest, so I'm getting some good rides out of it. And plus, it's my most, standout whip, I feel like, right now. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to drive. So let's enjoy this day, man. Let's go viral on some real organic shit. No made-up shit, no bullshit, no controversy. Just pure motivation, inspiration in its purest form for my people. The God.
3 of them, the guard. It's just perplexing that every time I jump out the Rari, jump out the race, they're like, damn, who do you play for, you know? Damn. That nigga ain't play no sports. Why a nigga gotta play sports to be rich? Why a nigga gotta play sports to look like this? I did this shit with no sports. The guard.
I have no fear. The God is here. You know what I'm saying? On the way to some monumental shit. Like I said, I'm just planting these seeds. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do to people. You wanna keep on growing, just plant your seeds. And it will sprout up. You know what I'm saying? It takes a little time, but it's okay. We ain't in no rush. The longer they take, the better the fruit gonna be. And the more you'll know how to grow more and tell others how to make more. For real, from the seed though. So it's gonna be monumental, dog. This is one of the podcasts I always wanna do. Like I said, I always wanna do No Jumper, Vlad TV, Breakfast Club, and Joe Rogan, of course. So then the steps, so 1 down, 3 more to go. I'm gonna get them all too. I'm gonna bless them all. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna give them that shit that they want. That's gonna be pure. Like, no one gonna talk it and live it like 3 of them do. And y'all know that shit, so I'm glad my word and my understanding is getting passed around the world in this form it is, in its organic form. So y'all gonna love this shit, dog. Like I said, it's bigger than me, it's we. I'm not on this motherfucker. We on this motherfucker. We doing this shit together, dog. So you already know I'm at the top of Gargoyle Madness. Shout out to my dogs that Fresh and Fit. Give me that organic love. You know what I mean? I appreciate them. But they was on there yesterday. Now I'm on there today. And all we doing is growing the empire, man. Shout out to my dog Slim, Tall Guy Car Reviews. Giving y'all that shit y'all dreamt of, man. So I see y'all when we get there, man. 3 of them to God.
And if I could love, I'm loving myself. I remember when I was poor, I hated myself. Now I love myself. So I see what the curse can do. And I see what it takes to get it off me. It just takes a little confidence.
Yeah, have no fear. The God is here, man. The guru of greatness, man. The gardener of greatness. That's what I do, man. I'm feeling like I'm looking like I need some more of these type of ensembles, man. Young Jafar, man, from Aladdin and all that. That's how I feel, man. Real kingish, real emperorish, real pharaohish. That's just my pedigree. You know, Sultan type shit, man. The God. They call me, man. I'm a creator. I'm one of them guys, man. And can't nobody or nothing take that away from me. I'm here for a real reason, man. Like my nigga 50 Cent said. He got hit like I got hit, but he ain't fucking breathing. Huh? I'm here for a real reason. These motherfuckers take forever to turn. Goddamn, bitch. I get my turn on? Goddamn. Hello. Hold on. Step on this big motherfucker, man. Run over the whole median. Yeah, monster truck motherfucker, man. But yeah, I'm on the way to No Jumper, dude. Yeah, living life. Inspired. Make sure you stream the music, everything, man. If y'all just not running to Mr. Organic, make sure you hit them like, share, subscribes. Go to those playlists and look at the old King of Downtowns, the Organic Tales, and look at all that. When I first started, look where I'm at now. Look at the progression, look at the blessings. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the talk, listen to the dialect, look at the growth. Very important, man. Look at the views, man. I'm in Malibu. It's crazy. So, enjoy this shit, man. I know where I started. Some of y'all know where I started. So think about how far I'm about to go. Because to me, like I said, it's SRTF, seed, root, tree, fruit. I'm still at the roots to me. My roots still getting deep into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna know that tree sprout. Y'all gonna know on that tree sprout, that money tree. Damn.
3 of them to God, You hear the beat sing it to you, yeah. That's them angels, that's your ancestors telling you never to quit. The God. Got God on my side, needed no one else. Everybody that I needed, they was never there. Was lost in the dark, now my vision clear. Was lost in the dark, now my vision clear. Alpo when it's prime doesn't homicide. If you play the streets right, rich gotta die. Gotta have a Wayne Perry that's gonna ride. Rather be in a cemetery on the God. Put myself in the
Have no fear. The God is here. He's prolific. Enthusiastic. Right there.
I know my grandma see me now when she's super proud. I won't give.
Have no fear, we're here. No Jumper, man. Keeping it extra prolific and pure at the same time with a little bit of charismaticness on there, you know? The aura on 1 million right about now, too. Yeah,
Shots, man. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Man, prolific.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you
What's
also.
going on?
Man, I can't complain.
I'm gonna just act like the outfit's normal. Ain't no
Yeah,
big deal. It's all good. What up, bro?
Everybody's
Everybody's just tall as fuck. Yeah, I feel like I just landed on another planet, bro. What is this?
Oh, this is real motherfuckers,
This is
man.
freaky, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah, we are some of them motherfuckers from Titan Island, man.
Yeah, all right, let's
Straight
get
up. I look appropriate right now? Huh?
You weren't playing, was you?
No, I ain't got time to play, brother. When you win, you don't play. You just win.
Well, you look like the most winningest nigga in history, brother.
Man, I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? Young Musa, you know, young Genghis Khan, junior.
That's a big Genghis Khan for sure.
Man, come on, man. The world is mine, man. They tried to build a great wall. I told you what I did to it. Sat out there and then feed it on top of everything that was inside.
Okay, so that's why you got to where you at.
Yeah.
Okay, it was all the fixing.
It was a long, strenuous process.
So it's like Jet Li on the one. You disintegrated all the ones and made just one. There can only be one.
Look at the pole.
Oh, okay.
It speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I thought, brother.
You see the beard dipped in just
I didn't know what that was.
incineration.
Okay.
When you incinerate the world, it just boom, it grip to the face.
Volcanic ashes.
Man,
Comet hit the world, dinosaur in.
there you go. Goddamn,
Okay.
you went to, can't tell
All
how.
right,
They want to know how
Let's
to
look
tear
inside outdoor, indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, they know about the pterodactyl, T-Rexes and all that.
Okay.
Don't ask me too many questions.
Not the raptors, though, because the raptors, it was prey to the big predators.
They ate them up.
So you the predator of predators.
The god.
Okay.
That's what they call it, the god, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The creator and the incinerator. Man.
Okay, talk to him there, brother.
Hey, it's that time. I'm looking divine.
You is, brother.
Okay, shit.
Look like you meant to be here.
Man,
You ask me?
I'm just giving out blessings, man. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? Anything else be uncivilized, I would say. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't giving out these blessings, then everybody else would be stressing. You know what I'm
Okay, so
saying?
since you making up the blessings, that's why you got all the blessings on you.
That's how it go.
You just gave them all out.
You gotta give to receive.
Okay, that makes sense to me, brother. That makes sense to you, Adam?
What?
He's a blessed individual, brother. Look at him.
He must be. He looks like straight out of Coming to America or something.
Straight up.
There you go.
Now man coming in, you know, we like to come in, brother.
Cream
Yeah,
pie.
he been here a while. He's not coming in. He been here.
Facts, man. This is my guy, tall guy.
Oh, okay, that's you. All right. Yeah. I seen
Kinda
that.
also talk about.
I seen a bunch of your shit. I didn't really get to fully dig in. But well,
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, you gotta get him in too. Legendary.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the one. This is the most. You know what I mean? Think about it. Who would walk in here like this? Out of everybody, we watched the podcast, brother. My dog actually put me on to your podcast. But check this out. Out of all the people you've ever had in here, who's ever came in here like this?
No, I was thinking that. Yeah, nobody.
Yeah, and all avenues though. You see the cars and trucks outside like it's a movie, like all the way through and through.
Goddamn movie. Let's go.
Hurry up, man. There's only one of them.
No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. But today we got the one and only Mr. Organic on the show. How you doing, man?
Have no fear, Mr. Organic is here. I'm purified, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I'm walking on water, literally.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Define that.
It's just an aura that I have. Like, I just walk effortless. I'm fearless. You know what I'm saying? I just walk on positivity and just prosperity.
Right.
Like, it's really my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, the harder I go, the better I feel, the more I can inspire people. So I just be feeling pure, like, every day, like, anointed.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's up. All right, talk to me about your early days when you were a young man. I would like to know about your childhood or where you're coming from and everything.
Because where I'm from, they got money. And they was just real, you know what I mean? So that just embedded into my DNA.
Right.
So, but thank God I was just a person that was more on the creative side and more of, you know what I'm saying, using my mind more than my street tactics, you know what I mean? Even though I tapped into it, I always was creative. I was the guy drawing, I was the guy that's funny in class, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I still tapped into the streets and seen it because it's the lust. Because it's all you know that successful people was the drug dealers or the gangbangers. You're like, man, I need that. I need that Gucci, I need that jewelry.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just grew up idolizing that shit, but still being smart at the same time. No, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, lose my life or risk my freedom to that degree. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be statistic with it. I'm gonna be real strategic with it. So that's why I grew up in Southeast San Diego.
So you never got arrested or anything back in those days, or?
I did only got arrested one time. There's a lot going on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, it's people come from Mexico too. You know what I'm saying? Not just.
Oh, you were a coyote.
I mean, I heard of that. Not me personally, but it was a situation that
I know a guy or two.
Yeah.
Maybe in that business. It's a crazy business.
Yeah, it's a different type of business, and I did other things too. But I got in trouble for being affiliated with the situation, and thank God I was so lucrative in the things I did outside of that. I had money to fight it and get a lesser charge and make it out of that, man. Oh, God is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very smart, tactical person how I move, but I did, it was dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because not only was I doing that, what I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? Long time. I'm 39 years old, brother.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's ancient times. You know what I mean? I can't even remember, tell you the truth, think about it.
Right.
But it was so long. You know what I mean?
That's how when people give me shit for talking about doing credit card fraud back in the day and shit, I'm like, this is many decades
Right,
ago.
that's ancient.
Yeah.
It's tight, maybe a memory that I'm thinking up tight how long ago. You know what I mean?
Best Buy already put those video files in the trash can.
Yeah,
so I'm
it's
not too
over.
worried about that.
It's not, stop playing. It's not even like that. But anyway, so at the same time, I'm doing other shit. Like, I was always a person that thought. So like I told you, I do a crime, I'm going to do a crime that's going to be the easy way to get out.
Right.
If I'm going to rob somebody, I'm going to rob a robber. I'm going to rob a drug dealer.
Right.
Hey, we on the same game, brother. You got to take it how it comes. We know what's going on with this. So that I start tapping into that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's dangerous, especially the level where I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing big motherfuckers like, the motherfucker with the big hats with the ostrich skin boots. Like, we talking about the ostrich skin belts and all that. Big, man.
Yeah, and I mean, Arizona, there's a lot of fucking freaky ass people doing drugs out there, man.
Oh, it's Meth City, man. Motherfucking skin look like Freddy Krueger's and all that. You gotta watch out for the motherfuckers. So, yeah, I tapped in that for like a year and a half, 2 years, left the school. And then I'm sitting big. I'm 21, 22, Escalade 24s, Mustang like this. I'm sitting like this. Like I said, I've always been like this. Right. But something like came over me, right? Like I was so paranoid. My name was just in the streets like that. And I knew it was gonna come to an end either one way or the other. Like I was waking up just grabbing my gun just out the window. Like my homie like, man, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, I feel like motherfuckers coming to get me. Like I'm so paranoid. Like it was like insane. I go to the club, and this back 15, 20 years ago, I've been had 30-round clips in the club. Like, motherfuckers talking about that shit now. I was doing that way back then for real.
Wow.
Because my life was on the line every day, the shit I was doing. So I had to live with that on my back, you know what I mean? But I'm a good person. I just wanted the money, you know what I'm saying, Adam? But, like I said, something came over me one day, and my dog told me, like, listen, you're gonna die, go to jail. You know what I'm saying? He came to me, and he saw what I was doing. I'm like, you're right. So one of my friends played for the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing very good for himself. And my homeboy told him, like, hey, man, 3 of them, that's me. He's in the streets. Like, I think something bad gonna happen to him. We need to get him out of here. You need to bring him out there. Because I'm still balling, though. Like, I'm still going to the gym, pulling up in the Escalade with the gun in the backpack, playing with Sean Marions and Amani Stoudemire's, Joe Johnsons, these NBA players, giving them work. I'm still that nice, though. Like, one of them guys. So, like, motherfuckers, they still like, man, what you do? I slayed this motherfucker. But I still can hoop. So he was like, man. So he talked to him. He was like, cool, man, I'll let y'all come out to Minnesota, come out there for a couple weeks, train with me. I hook you over with my agent and see what y'all can do. So I was like, all right, fuck it. It was like one thing we posted did the next day with my street guys, and they end up doing it anyway, and something bad happened, you know what I'm saying? And basically, I left right on time because when I came out to Minnesota, all of them was gone, you know what I'm saying, from the shit they did, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm saved.
That'll make you feel like you really, like the universe is telling you what
Right.
to do. Because I had the same thing when I was doing credit card fraud back on the East Coast. I moved to New York.
Long time ago.
Long time ago,
Yeah.
but a week after I moved out to New York City from New Hampshire, it's like a 5-hour job or whatever, the dude that I was working with on the credit card fraud
Right.
shit, boom, busted by the feds.
Right.
And I would have been there.
For sure.
And that really just made me feel like this was meant to be. Like, you gotta be something special because that shit saved your ass. Just this coincidence, you know?
So random. And like, crazy thing about it too, me going to Minnesota is actually a guy that owed us money from the streets when I got there. So I ended up getting me a nice chunk of money as I received in Minnesota, which is random. I didn't even know it. But my guys told me, hey, dude, we got some money. I'm like, oh yeah? Want to go get that, you know what I'm saying? And I had that little chunk of money when I was out there. So at that same time out there, I'm playing with the Timberwolves, Kevin Garnett, they know me very well. I'm in the gym with them, training with them, you know what I'm saying, for a couple of weeks, end up getting a couple NBDL, D-League, CBA, G-League, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The minor league of the NBA got like 3 tryouts. Mind you, I was in the street slinging iron.
Right.
Coming back to Mexico, they don't even know what type of level of maniac I am. But I still can hoop.
Right.
But I got these tryouts, because I'm still good. So I go, boom, it was Tulsa, Oklahoma, didn't make it. Then there was another one, I forgot what it was, didn't make it. But then I go to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. I go there, and I'm killing. I come out, boom, thrashing motherfuckers. You know, I killed so bad the first day, I go fuck me 2 bitches. I go to the club, I'm hyped, like I'm finna make this team, I'm from the street. They motherfuckers can't fuck with me. Fuck me 2 bad bitches, man. Back to back. You know what I'm saying? I had one fucking boom. Other one, my roommate had one on his side. I said, man, you can't even fuck her, you just wait, man. You can warm her up, don't put your dick in, cause I ain't with the trains, Adam, unless I go first.
Right.
If I'm the conductor, we can do it. But I ain't, nigga, you wait till I fuck both. You get my leftovers, brother. Cause I'm a raw and all. I ain't gonna, oh, brother, I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah. So I went up in there, beat, nigga. I get both of these pussies, brother. You get the leftovers. Right. He got a little taste. Yeah. He tried to eat it and all that stuff. I'm like, hey, you trying to eat it,
That's
dude?
biological warfare right there. God damn it.
Trying to eat my components. I looked over. I said, I see you, nigga.
I be wondering how you feel about me. If
You
wanted
wanted to. Dude, where my gun at? You know what I'm saying? We go back. I seen him too, like, you look to the corner, you type sleep, but you ain't sleep.
Yeah.
I heard him let me eat it. I was like, hey, hey man, motherfuckers is nasty, brother.
That's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, so I wake up the next morning, we got another trial, I killed, boom, I'm going home, I'm hyped, you know what I'm saying? I'm hyped, I can't believe I did this shit. Me and my homeboy drive back, and then like a week passed, they ain't called. 2 weeks passed, finally they called me, like, you made it. I go there, practicing every day. Mind you, I'm older now, so now I'm like 26 now, you know what I'm saying? Knees are swollen now. We wake up in the morning doing 2 days. I'm like, hold on, motherfucker, I can't do this shit. Guys getting cut from the NBA coming down there, they flying. I'm like, shit, I can't keep up with these motherfuckers. First scrimmage game, I go up, boom, tore on my meniscus. Wake up in the morning, cut.
Damn.
Cut.
Just like that.
Mind you, got nowhere to go, Adam.
Wow.
Phoenix gone. That was streets. I can't go back there. We don't know what the heck the motherfucker might get to. Can't go back there. Fuck you. Can't go back to my mom. I'd rather die than go live with my mom until I'm grown. Minnesota, I ain't cool with this motherfucker like that no more. But I knew one thing though. I was like, whatever the ticket they give me, I'm going. They gave me a ticket back to Minnesota. I'm like, all right, cool. Mind you, I'm still a street mentality motherfucker. I'm a real guy. So I go back, and I was like, man, he was doing like music. Had some guys, had some apartments. I went to the apartment where they was at. I said, I went there and took the apartment from the motherfucker like Nino Brown. Y'all get out now. He know we ain't cool, into my apartment now. How much left on this lease? 7 months. Y'all get out, it's mine. Anybody come here gonna die.
Okay.
It's me. And I stood, and no one said nothing. I was in there for 7 months. I know how I survived Adam. I had no job, had no friends. I didn't know nobody in Minnesota. I was slanging dick, man.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, fucking bitches, man.
Wow.
Cause I got the Excalibur.
Yeah.
So overall, God blessed me with that too. 11-inch thick one with the veins, no Homo sapien.
You always knew that?
Always knew that. When my first bitch I fucked, she was like, you're different. I got that too, Adam. No Homo sapien, I ain't trying, I'm just telling you. You know that count in this world, right?
Right, yeah.
Especially you got all these attributes. If you ain't got that, it kind of drops you.
It's tough to get
I'm
out
coming
of
in
that.
slinging that King Arthur, pulled it out the stone, brother.
You got all the money in the world, and all the fame in the
Come on,
world.
man.
With the tiny dick.
It don't matter. Hey, Adam, no Homo sapien, brother. I'm bigger. That motherfucking mace, boom, broke the table. Man, so I was like, I'm gonna go slang this motherfucker. I'm fucking bitches. Yeah, rent paid. You know what I'm saying? Groceries every week.
Right.
Good whole food groceries, not no Aldi's.
Right.
We're talking about Gatorade. Not no Haterade, the fake juice. Gatorades, you know what I mean? I'm living good off slinging dick, man.
Oh, yeah.
And Minnesota was a plethora for it because ain't no, at the time, shout out to Minnesota, I love it.
Right.
But yeah, so let's fast forward a little bit, man. And while I'm in Minnesota, how I survived was fucking bitches and going out. So as you know, I kept my perception at a high level.
Right.
So as I'm going out, people still thinking I'm playing. You know, you gotta play that game, Adam. I'm going back to overseas line. I ain't going nowhere. But I gotta lie to these bitches. I'm fake, coming home sweating. I ain't go to no gym. But they thinking I'm playing overseas and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I go to the clubs. They let me in free. I'm putting up my little Jaguar up front. I'm looking good.
Right.
I'm fucking all the bitches. I'm looking like NBA nigga. I'm taking it from the $100 million niggas. Because I'm still 6'6" suave with the energy and the understanding.
Right.
So I'm slaying everything.
So basically, at some point along the way, you learned that even if you weren't actually doing the thing, you could at least, if you kept that energy, that you could get credit in most ways that count, whether it's getting a certain treatment at the club or a girl seeing you that way, etc. Would you say that's accurate?
Man, you're a smart guy, brother.
Yeah.
It's called being a perceptionist. You know what I'm saying? It's a very like adaptable situation if you're smart enough. See, people call it faking it to make it. But have you ever seen somebody really fake it to make it? Not really, right? They just fake it to fake it. If you really fake it to make it, that's a dope concept.
Yeah.
You faking it, acting like you got something to really do it?
Once dudes really make it, they
Yeah.
will gladly admit to the fact
For
that they
sure.
were faking it early on.
Yeah,
and
that's a
nobody
cold
looks
move.
down on them for that.
Yeah.
Hats off to you.
That's
But
it.
if you catch somebody mid faking it,
Uh-oh.
then you got
Gotcha,
to get aired
buddy.
out, yo.
Come on, man, you embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I built my perception up. You know what I'm saying? Was going. That's why they called me the king of downtown. You go to my earlier vlogs, you see me going out, and they see me on YouTube doing that shit 7-8 years prior. So my guy, tall guy, car views, motherfucking tall, motherfucker over there, 6'10", light skin, motherfucker, green eyes.
Right.
He said, man, we could do these car reviews like these white dudes, but we gonna do it as real niggas. I said, nigga, you smart. I said, I'm gonna do the guns, but I ain't got time. He went first. Did his YouTube, had the car, he bought a Hellcat, he doing car reviews, and he brought me on. He was like, man, come and do this shit with me, bro. I'm telling you, you that nigga, you the star. He said, you the star, I'm gonna put the camera on you. I'm like, man, that's your shit. He said, no, go. So we doing the car reviews, and we doing it cold, we going viral. We get a GMC, oh, look at this GMC, yeah, you open up the door, boom, you can put the seat back, you can fuck a bitch in the back if you want to. You go pull up to the club to get some understanding.
Right.
It ain't no, oh, you press the button, it's 720 horsepower, you can change the, nah, they do them car reviews. We coming in talking about real shit. If somebody's seeing it, they gonna like it, a girl gonna like it, or you gonna like it, or you gonna feel good.
Right.
And that's what we did. And it was working. It was working, and he was going first, and I was just on his channel. He was like, man, you gotta get your own channel, because he's a real guy. Shout out to Slim Tall Guy Car Reviews. He was like, I'm like, listen, you 6'10", Adam, I'm 6'6". We the tall guys, hey. You know what I'm saying? Come on, brother, let's split it up.
Right.
Nah, get your own shit.
Yeah. So smart.
That's
smart advice.
Come on,
right
man.
there.
You know how the motherfuckers going to smooch on the shit.
You know.
He was like, nah, bro, give me your phone. Set up my channel. You Mr. Organic, dude. Boom. What you want to do? Blah, blah. He was like, all right, tomorrow we shooting our next vlog. Sat there with me, showed me how to edit. I'm like, damn. Showed me how to monetize. Got my asses. I'm like, ooh. His first check paid for his Hellcat. I said, $80,000 car. His first check like $800. First one, I said, what? I told you I'm a smart motherfucker. I'm like, you did some funky ass videos and got to pay for your $80,000 car on your first one?
Yeah.
So imagine a year. I said, nigga, whatever we got to do, we doing it from this day motherfucking forward. Right. And that day on, we ain't stopped. Right. Took over the motherfucking world, man. So 5 years ago, wasn't many YouTubers that was black, cussing, having chicks on there and being real. Either it's fake pranks or it's fake like shit going on, or they're not cussing, being Chuck E. Cheese. Hello guys, today I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I'm out there, boo. It's videos of me fighting for my life. Motherfucker try to rob me, beat him up, took the gun from him. You know what I'm saying? It's videos of me, nigga came out, hit him. I went viral 2 times for the viciousness. Right. Back to back in 2 months.
Can we talk about the clip of you shooting someone, or at least shooting at someone, and that was with his own gun?
I'm a vicious human. Adam, I told you where I come from, dog. 6'6", 230, sturdy. Right. Deontay Wilder with the hands.
Okay, what happened in that situation?
Okay, what happened was, we on tour.
And this is the first of these 2?
This is the second one.
Oh, let's do the first one.
Okay, the first one is, I was coming out my furniture store. You know, I just bought some good Persian rugs, you know what I mean? I got good eclectic style. Okay. So I'm coming out the Persian rug store, you know what I'm saying? These cost a lot of money. So I'm coming out the store, the owner was helping me. You know, they gonna help you when you spend a little bag. They wanna help you to the car. Right. So he's coming out holding one of my rugs, I got one. As I'm coming out, some random motherfucker runs up and attacks him. I'm Mr. Organic, man. I'm a superhero. I'm here for my people.
Attacks the employee?
Attacks the employee. Okay. Randomly, and it's on the video. Look it up. Put it on my channel. It's one of my top videos. He grabs him, and I grab the guy and throw him. I throw my rug down, grab him, and throw him. And at that time, I got a big old gun on me. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I'm licensed to carry. I was a minister all the time. Licensed to carry, CCW, thank God. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself, people. You know what I'm saying? Very important. So I got my gun on me, and as he's starting to run, I was reaching because he had some in his hand. You know, you got to know the laws. So he had something in his hand, but then he threw it down. So he threw it down like, ooh, this is even better.
Free strap.
No, I'm saying I could have whacked him, but I'm like, I'm better with these hands. Right. Like I'm potent with these. I'm undefeated. Like, you ever seen his I Spy with Eddie Murphy?
I haven't.
He saw it. Yeah, I'm 57-0 like Kelly Robinson. Like, I whip all ass. You know what I'm saying? So he ran up. I just hit him with a left. Beep, beep. The right was coming, but he already fell down. But what happens is, usually when I hit somebody, I knock him out. But he sat up like Undertaker, like Tyson Fury. So he sat up, I'm like, oh shit. And I know a little bit of goddamn Juke King though, goddamn Bruce Lee, kicked him in the face, bah, laid him out, boom, flatline. So I kicked him, he flatlined, looking like a motherfucker that lost his soul, and his feet sitting up like burnt toast. Bing! You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker could have shaved that, put some butter on it, you know what I mean? Right. So he laid out flatline, but I'm such a good person at it. As I knocked him out, you see the video, I helped him up. Because he didn't mean no harm, he didn't know who he was fucking with. Okay. I helped him up, dust him off, send him on his way. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first thing. That was 2 months, and that made World Star. Right. So I'm like, damn.
But why would he rob a guy working at a rug store?
Tell you the truth, I think it was some random crackhead, meth head shit. Oh, okay. I don't think he really knew what he was doing. I think he just, motherfucker, like some zombie. But he didn't know a goddamn Terminator was right there. Beep, beep. Okay. Laid him flat. And he was cool, you know what I mean? Boom. So what happens is, fast forward, me and my dog Slim, we was going on tours by ourselves doing YouTube. Okay. Putting our own money up. I had a big old truck. I throw his Hellcat in the back. We traveled 15 cities, 17 days.
And doing what in each city? Like meeting with fans?
Meet and greets. Meet and greets, and bringing merch, and just meeting our fans. And we still small. We probably like 100 to 200,000 subs. I'm probably 50,000 subs. Okay. We just put it on the line. We just followed Nick Blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, believe in yourself, put it all on the line to get it back. And that's what we did. We quit our jobs, and we said, motherfucker, we going all in. So we did it one time, like a couple cities, then we did it big. We going 15 cities, 17 days, let's go. Just me and him. So I got my guns, and he come with me. He a tall motherfucker, he retarded with me. We got to be warriors, you know what I'm saying? And so we did most of the cities. We get to LA, one of our best cities. They loving us, boom, boom, boom. First night, but we picked the wrong spot, because no one could fight. It was like Griffin Park. It was like they couldn't find where we was at. So we're like, all right, we're gonna do it the next day. So, this is where it goes. It's a real movie. We gotta make this movie too, Adam. It's crazy. Okay. So we at the Bicycle Hotel. I don't know where it's at. It's like a little bit outside.
Shout out to the Bicycle. I've been there many times.
There we go. We right on the outside of LA. So we like, our meet and greet is like 4 o'clock. I'm like, let's go Beverly Hills, go a little shopping. You know what I mean? Get a little Gucci or something. That's what I love to do. I always keep my gun with me everywhere. At that time, you know what I'm saying? It's better to be caught with it without it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was raised. I come from the streets. You gotta protect yourself. There's wolves out there. They come to eat, and you gotta respect it. But I'm a werewolf. You know what I'm saying? So I had it with me, but my guy Slim gotta get his story. Gotta get my guy Tall Guy on here. He's a 7-time felon. Oh wow. Yeah, so he can't be around that shit in a close proximity. We be in different cars. It's cool. Okay. But he got in the car with me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I got it on me. I'm gonna take it back in the hotel. Remember that part. Take it back to the hotel, boom, we get back in the car, let's go to Rodeo Drive. I was going, he's like, hey man. He's like, hey man, let's go to Randy's Donuts.
The bicycle is not near Rodeo Drive.
Not at all. So it's a long drive.
That's a long
Far.
drive, yeah.
He's like, let's go to goddamn Randy Donuts, man, because I was in prison. I always watch all the food channels, and they got all the, and I saw the big donut. I want to go to Randy. I'm like, nigga, that's in the hood, bro. That's like,
Isn't that Long Beach?
yes,
Or
no,
is
it's
it-
actually Inglewood.
Okay.
Right in the corner. Like, I'm like, dog, that's in the hood, brother. Like, I don't want to go there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. That's they shit, dog. So he's like, all right, cool. Go to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Get my shoes coming out. He's like, all right, man, we got a couple hours. Let's go to the goddamn Randy Donuts. I'm like, no. I'm not going to no fucking Randy Donuts, bro. He's like, man, come on, man. What? Man, I don't want to go, bro. He's like, man, all right, whatever. We get in the car. We sit in the car. And, you know, bicycle, far away.
Yeah.
It's like 12 o'clock. Let's go back, chill, and meet and greet at 4. It's a long ride. So I'm sitting in the car. I'm dozing off because it's hot. I doze off. And then I feel him nudge me. I'm like, man, what's up, man? Like, we're here. I'm about to get out the door. He's like, you coming? I look up. I see that goddamn donut. I said, come on, bro. Me, I'm like this. You see me, I'm jewelry on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
At the time, I still had a nice piece of my Mr. Organic piece. You know what I'm saying? It was nice. You know what I mean? I got good jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, LA, that's what they do. They want to get your shit.
Oh, yeah.
You got to respect it. So, I know that. But I was sleep tight when he woke me up. I'm looking like, damn. I'm like, nah. He get out the car. He like, man, come on, man. I'm going to get my goddamn donut, man. I ain't going to let my dog get that car by himself. I'm like, fuck it. Come on in, motherfucker. I jump out the car. He jump out the car. Nigga, let's get these motherfucking donuts. Motherfucker better be good. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm walking around all goofy, big old chain on my goddamn neck on the corner in Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the donut. I look at the street sign. I said, nigga, this is some hood shit for real. He looked at me. He said, nigga, you right. We got to hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Something hit him. I don't know what it was. Something hit him. He was like, nigga, you right. We got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, all right, hurry up. So he go to the window, get his donut. You ever seen the movie Equalizer?
I don't think so.
God damn, we got to get out of the way movies, man.
weak.
You know what I'm saying?
I just saw Baby Boy, though.
You got to get on Equalizer. So I'm an Equalizer brain motherfucker. Basically, motherfucker see everything. Like, I can look on this light and see a motherfucker behind me like, okay, this is motherfucker on. I can analyze shit quick, like spider senses. So I'm at the window. I'm like, fuck it, I want me a donut. We did all this shit, but hurry up. So I'm at the window. He moved to the side. He's standing right there. As I get to the window, you got to be outside. So we standing outside. It's a slanted glass. And as I'm ordering, I can look behind me. It's a motherfucker standing behind me with a hoodie on. It's 80 degrees, man. It's LA.
Yeah.
I said, ooh, okay. Okay. And he's standing there too, but and my nigga Slim, he looking at him down like this, and dude just pacing back and forth behind me with his hoodie on. I said, fuck. So I'm looking, I'm like, all right.
Inglewood is not a friendly place.
Not at all, man. Shout out to Inglewood. Hey, shout out to all you motherfuckers, man. Number respect.
Shout out to Inglewood, but they will rob you for sure.
For the man.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. Either there's some gang shit going on, he might think I'm from somewhere else, I don't fucking know, or it's gonna be a robbery. So I'm like, fuck it, all right. I grabbed my donut, I said, fuck it, let me get a milk too. Let me just prolong it a little bit more. Can I get a little milk, man? You know what I'm saying? Give me a whole milk, fuck it. I'm a little lactose intolerant, but I'm finna know what's about to happen next. Just give me the whole milk, fuck it. So I got the milk, get the donut, I stepped to the side. As I stepped to the side, my man Slim stepped with me. And as we stepped there, the dude come right there. Nigga, where you from? I said, huh? My nigga Slim said, nigga, we from here. He said, nigga, big gun. I said, nigga, Walter Payton. I ran. I'm diving, I'm zigzagging and shit. Almost diving on the floor. Come in, I'm running like this. I'm gone. I don't know how the fuck I ran from that point. I ran probably 2 blocks. I'm an athlete.
So you just did the dash, and did he start spraying or no?
Man, it gets crucial, bro.
Okay.
So as I do the motherfucking Walter Payton mixed with a little bit of Randy Moss and a little bit of goddamn Terrell Davis from Broncos. I'm older than Adam. So boom, I'm zigzagging, I hit that corner. I ran 2 blocks smooth.
Wow.
I dropped my damn phone though. Yeah, crucial. So as I drop my phone on the run, my guy Slim, he runs across the street. He runs across the street and he sees the guy pick up my phone off the ground. So Slim is over there looking at him, and he looked at my phone, got the phone, and he jumps in the car, boom. And I ran across the street 2 blocks over to the gas station. The 7-Eleven is right over around the corner. So that's when the video starts. People see the video, they think I'm stopping a motherfucking robbing 7-Eleven. Oh, it's way worse than that, brother.
Okay.
This motherfucker, man, I'm talking about movie.
Right.
So this is when it gets crazy. So I run over to the 7-Eleven, my phone is dropped, my truck is here, my guy, I don't know where my man Slim is at, where the fuck are you at? I ain't got my phone, can't contact him. I'm from the streets, I done robbed and did all type of wild shit. I can't call the police, which is some dumb shit that we sign up for, you know what I'm saying? But motherfucker probably did it for me a time or two, so I couldn't call the police, you know what I'm saying? I call them up for police now. I'm too rich for that shit, bitch. 911.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What? Hello, help me, FBI, anybody. I'll give. Hey, fuck all that. Leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I ran around the corner, got there. My man Slim, mind you, look at him. He's fucking 6'10". You see him over there?
Yeah.
This motherfucker across the street. He said, "Fuck it." He started running. So he running across the freeway. You know, like the shit be over the freeway, that pass part.
Yeah.
So he running across that motherfucker 6'10" like this. Oh, running, help me, yelling. I was like,
This must have been a fucking freak show.
it's a movie, brother. So listen, it gets worse. So he's running, help me, 6'10". Light-skinned motherfucker too. He running like this, help me, help, yelling for his life. I'm like, he was doing that. But he was running. He was running like a motherfucker. As he's running at him, YouTube saved our life. As he's running, a guy is driving down the street, has his phone on his lap, watching his fucking videos. He looked through the window, he sees my man Slim running down the fucking street. He looked and said, "Tall guy, what the fuck are you doing?" He said, "Help me, nigga, they try to kill me." He's like, okay, pull over the car, let him jump in the car.
Oh my God.
Real facts.
Fan love.
Man, listen,
Real
man,
fan
supporters is everything, but you know what I'm saying? I love my supporters, man.
You don't even gotta buy merch. Just help me save my life at
See,
some
that's why I
point.
call them
Thank you.
supporters, fan.
Also
Adam,
buy some merch.
because, you know, fans is just like, I call them fake ass niggas. They only blow you when you're hot. That's what a fan do. A supporter gonna hold you up.
That's what fans could stand for.
Yeah, they only around when you hot. They wanna, and you don't do something they like, they turn on you. You know how that go.
I
But a supporter fuck with you whatever.
Yeah.
I support you. They in the stands when you rapping with a shirt on, with your hat on. A fan stand like this. You walk off stage, hey, I fuck with you. Bitch, you better tell me while I'm up there and give me some energy. Goddamn, I'm dying. Supporter, bro. Fuck a fan. That's fanatical. They get too stalkery.
Okay.
Supporter. So that was a real supporter. So as he jumped in the car, he like, man, where can I go help me? His girl was driving, girl was driving. Hey man, get the fuck out the car, nigga, when you get out my car. He like, all right, I'm taking this Carl's Jr. He goes to Carl's Jr. Mind you, I'm over here at the 7-Eleven. Right? He's at the Carl's Jr., I'm at the 7-Eleven. So I don't have my phone. I'm pacing back and forth trying to see what my dog, I don't know. So I'm coming out the 7-Eleven looking, I go back in. I go out the 7-Eleven looking, I go back in. You know the video, so you know, but pay attention. So he gets the Uber. So you're like, damn, should I go back to the hotel, get this gun on myself? I'm felon. I get caught with this gun, I'm going back to prison. I don't want to go back to prison. So we're like, damn, should I go back to the hotel? Or should I just go get the car and just shoot night, motherfucker? We're like, so the Uber comes. He gets in the Uber. He walks to the Uber, he sits in the motherfucking car, there's two other motherfuckers in there. So you're like, man, what the fuck is going on? This motherfucker unprofessional, got his kids, motherfucker. He got a goddamn Uber carpool.
Oh my God.
This motherfucker, man. So so now let's go back to me. So he's in the Uber carpool, you know the elevator music, sitting like this in the goddamn car. I'm at 7-Eleven, don't know what the fuck going on. So let's go. I'm at the 7-Eleven, I'm at the door looking, and as I'm looking for, I don't see now, I look to the left, and guess what I see coming from this way? That same motherfucker's coming for me. He saw me coming out there. This nigga still here. I'm getting him. So they must have drove around. He couldn't go too far.
Right.
We animals. He couldn't go too far. I'm gonna eat this nigga lunch. He ain't go too far. So they see me. Oh, there you go. Get out the car. Go get him. I'm like, oh shit. So I see him. He about there, but I goddamn light. I look at him. He look at me. He walking up. But he's a rookie. Remember what I did in past life? I do this life. I did this. I'm a gun motherfucker.
Right.
So I'm looking like, oh, he's a rookie. He ain't got the gun out. So I'm like, oh shit. Okay. I already ran the first time. It's fight or flight. Your instant instinct's gonna take over. But I'm really a gorilla, but I'm a gargoyle actually. I'm made out of stone and I got wings. I may look fly, but boy, stone will come out. So I'm looking like, shit, all right, I got him. I ain't giving you nothing, but I can't do that. I'm not giving you shit. So I'm like, all right, I grabbed the door. He grabbed the door. So we're going back. That's when the video starts. So people see the goddamn video. You think I'm stopping them from robbing 7-Eleven. No, bitch.
Okay, now this makes sense.
This is my life, man. Motherfucker just pulled a long ass. You see the Joker? You seen the first Batman? I know you seen that. You white.
Probably. It's gonna work.
Motherfucker Joker put out a goddamn gun this goddamn long. This was this long. That's how long that motherfucker was. So I just seen that 2 minutes ago.
Right.
Now this motherfucker right here with it in his waist. So I'm like, I grab it. He grab it. It's going like this. I'm like this with the door. But the doors are meant to go out. No matter how big and strong I am, I can't hold it no further than here. So I let it go. He come right from my chain, try to grab it. That's when I tackle him. That's when I slam him on his goddamn head. Boom. That's when I grab him and busting him in his head. But remember, I'm a smart guy, Adam. So if I was just beating him up, trying to choke him, kill him, he could have grabbed the waist, I'm like, another embarrassment. I'm too smart, brother.
Right.
So as I punch him, I'm holding that motherfucking waist, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. No, you ain't getting that. We feel like this on the waist, so he can't get out. But he a skinny, slippery motherfucker. Wherever you is, brother, Shout out to you, brother.
That's the funniest part is I'm sure that we've interviewed rappers who know this person or
Facts.
hang out with this person.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they probably know the story, like, oh, this nigga from the world.
They probably know it from the other angle.
Yeah. So shout out to him, brother. Hey, brother, I don't want no problem with you. You're not dead in jail, brother. Hey, it's truth.
Right.
So he slips out from me. If you see the video, he slips underneath my legs. Because I'm worried about his waist more than just trying to keep him down. I don't want to get in that gun. So he slips out. As he slips out, he pulls the gun from his waist. As he pulls the gun from the waist, I see it coming. And I thought he was going to shoot. And I just turned my head to hit my head. Bang. Hit my head and I punched him. Nah! Remember, I got that knockout power. So I hit him, boom. He just frayed, like, oh, and he dropped the gun. So what you see, I don't know how I know I'm a motherfucking secret agent or something from back in the day. Old times. So as that motherfucking gun hit the ground, I jumped. If you watch the video, everybody watch the video. I jumped backwards. Land on the right booty cheek now. Grab the gun with my right hand. Lay back, spin. I'm left-handed. Spin it to my right hand, turn and pull the trigger. Fire. As he wasn't running, I still seen him. He looking like this, tight reaching for something, Adam.
Right.
California laws, brother. So as he running, he tight reaching, looking back like he got something else for me, I thought. So let me get him up out of here.
Right.
So I pulled that bitch 3 times. I got a head body. That's what we was trained to do.
Right.
It didn't go off. So he's running, he ran. I'm like, damn. So I'm mad, like, damn, I thought I had me a free kill.
Yeah.
Gucci man, smoking on it. Pookie Loco had me a big Pookie Loco. I'm gonna smoke weed, but I rolled that nigga up. I've been smoking that motherfucker today. So I was like, damn, I had me a free one, Adam. I was like, I got me a free kill.
Yeah.
Damn it. So you would see me like, goddamn.
Right.
So I get up, I go back in the store, and my head's bleeding though. I'm keeping it 100 with you. So he hit my head a little bit, my shit bleeding, but I watched MacGyver as a kid.
And I'm assuming there's a very confused 7-Eleven employee.
Oh, extreme.
Nothing really phases them though.
Oh,
They see it all.
Watch the video, it's hilarious. If y'all see the end of it. So as I'm doing that, I'm fighting for my goddamn life. Where this motherfucker at? Where tall guy in the goddamn booth? So finally he gets to the Randy's Donuts. He gets there, police everywhere now, because people don't call the police, so police there, hey, you get to the car, get your ass down, motherfucking nigga. They call him, now I'm playing, they say that.
Oh, wow. Bold LA cops.
Yeah, he too
right
light
there.
skinned, they ain't gonna do that, so they thought he was like A-Rap, so.
Right.
So they're like, get down, he like, hey man, I'm telling you, you see a tall black nigga, bald head motherfucker, that's my friend, he's like, oh yeah, he over there. So they escort him over to the 7-Eleven, and as he's pulling up, I'm in the front, bleeding from the head. He like, oh no, what happened? I said, nigga, we good, nigga, we viral. Almost had a free kill. He said, nigga, you bleed. I said, nigga, so.
So you already knew there was going to be video of this just because there's cameras in every parking lot in
Man, we
America?
knew what it was. So I got me some coffee grounds, put it on the wound, brother.
Oh, okay.
Anytime you get shot or you got a bloody wound, get some coffee grounds, put it on there, sops it up, brother. I learned that in Vietnam.
I was just interviewing someone who got shot in the back and his mom actually filled it with bread.
That's a good one,
So
too.
it's a different one.
But coffee grounds more succulent, brother.
Okay.
It got more nutrients in there. That type of sop with the juice.
Give you a little energy, too.
And and it's my same color, brother. It look good. So it don't look so,
Right.
And it sopped it up good. So that's why you see me in the video talking right after. I ain't bleeding or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Brain. So after that, we get in there. He like, damn. But I'm saying he always on it. My dog Slim Talk got caught if I wouldn't be here without him. He was like, nigga, you got to get this part too, this talking part. I said, no, I'm gonna get the camera. He's like, no, give me, I got your phone, nigga. Talk. So when he see me talking, that's him, recording it. So I'm in there talking to the guy the guy from the clerk, he's telling too much. Like, yeah, you pulled the trigger, you tried to kill him. I said, God damn, is that cool? I'm like, I said, fuck it. I said, yeah, tell him what I did. Fuck it, I don't care no more.
Right.
He was like, yeah, you pulled the trigger, bro. He ran off. He was mad. He didn't go off. I'm like, thank you for solidifying that, brother. We go to the back. That's when you see the footage. You see the full footage and everything. It'll be fighting them, spinning, trying to pull the trigger. People think the gun wasn't loaded. It was loaded.
Oh, okay.
People think the gun jammed. It didn't jam.
Okay. Why didn't
he never chambered the gun.
Oh, okay.
See, God.
So that's why anytime you take a gun from somebody, you should pull it back,
That's
right?
a fact. Yes, you should, to check it. So what happened was, the other part people don't know either, and he knows, what happened is, 'cause I'm a gun guy, so I'm like, damn, it didn't jam, I didn't hear no jam, I didn't hear no click, so I went in the store, and I chambered it. I'm like, oh, it is gun. And what happened was the guys who was in the car with him was right there in the parking lot the whole time. So I don't know if they sent him on a mission or something, because they got out the car like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? So I got everybody in the store, I'm gonna shoot everything.
But the cops are still there?
No, this is before the cops
Oh,
came, so I'm
okay.
mixing and matching, but this is before the cops came. I'm chambered the gun, told the ladies to get in the back, told the niggas whatever, and as I'm doing that, they was coming up like, hey, I'm like, oh, ain't no goddamn cop, these some niggas. Like, what? The lady like, no, they got the gun. I'm like, fuck, well, it's gonna be go time. And as I'm doing that, that's when the cop came up. So I'm bleeding, gun in my hand, cop walking up, he was walking up calm too, like whistling Dixie. I said, bitch.
They didn't really understand.
Yeah, they didn't understand the level of what the fuck took place. So I gave him the gun, like, hey, bitch, here the gun, boom, he took it. And I say that to say this, man, it was a blessing on all courts. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like God really unchambered that gun because he thought it was running off, and it could have been a bad thing. You know what I mean? That who knows how I could have went. They could have said I shot him in the back, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or I could have just killed the young man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he kind of deserved it, but he got to live and see another day. I did too. Right. You know what I'm saying? So all parties was blessed in that situation. Or I could have went to jail and shot somebody in the back. Right. And I feel like God unchambered that gun for me because I pulled it 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Right. And nothing happened. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing on all cords. So I ain't like, it's a funny story, it's a great story, but in the day, it's really a blessing that happened that way. That I'm not hurt, that guy really not hurt, and I'm not, because people don't live from the situations. You rush somebody with a gun, most of the time people die. You know what I'm saying? RP Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? So God was great in that instance, and yeah, man, and that was that instance right there, man. It was crazy. Wow. It got me sweating thinking about that shit again, man.
Insane.
Fast forward, me and my dog, we ended up doing the tour, ended up doing the meet and greet after that success. We still did it. Went to the other cities, still was good, you know what I mean? But he's always been like, man, why you got that gun? Is you loaded? After that situation, you got it on your brother? Is it loaded? You got it, brother? Everywhere I went after that. Because he understands how serious it is. You know what I mean? And it's a shame, but it's how it works. Definitely. So, yeah, we went to Minnesota, and that's before we moved out here to LA. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, the move to LA, though, has that been great for you?
Oh, my God. Changed my life, bro. Really? You know what I'm saying? I was
How long you been here?
2 years, a year and a half.
Okay.
I always felt I was a shark, but I was in a pond. I had to go to the ocean and see if I really am a fucking shark for real. Right. And I came to LA and I'm a killer whale. I'm bigger than a shark. You know what I'm saying? Because a year and a half, look at me. I came with a Corvette. When we going what I got now.
So you made a lot of money since you got out here?
What? Rich, 50 rich, man. You know what I'm saying? LA been good to me, baby. Shout out to LA. I love LA, man.
What would you say? Because, okay, there's a lot of people, this is one thing I realized through researching you, there's a lot of people who are like really invested in saying that you're a scammer, that you're fake, etc. Like, how do you feel about that, and how would you describe how you make your money out of it?
I mean, I love it because it keeps a sense of mystery, right? Right. But anybody knows me know I'm the realest ever made. You know what I'm saying? Ever with an A. People call themselves the GOAT. I'm the Ram. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking shit down. Anybody knows me know I'm the hardest working, genuine humans on earth.
Talk to me about when you pulled up to the Fresh and Fit podcast,
praise.
And because that's how I found out about you. Was I was like, and which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because you guys have been grinding on YouTube for a long ass time. Sure. I just randomly found out about it through that, and I saw you spitting some very real shit to a very entitled female. Yeah, man. You know, it was a time in life when a peasant got to talk to a king. You know what I'm saying? That's a very rare occurrence. Yeah. So I had to put her in her place. Understand? I do got that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But and also with a real person who got something, you don't got to prove nothing to everybody. That makes you, you know what I'm saying, lesser than. Right. You just state your facts and you go about your business. Right. But end of the day, man, we successful guys, man. Congratulations on your wedding proposal, by the way. Like I said, I saw you, I live in Malibu. I was like, oh, I can see you. I could not believe you said that. But like, how did you see me while I was in Malibu? But I told you, I got my girl that. I can see everything. Okay. So I'm riding down my hill and I can see the silhouette of your face in your car. I'm like, that's Adam. And I knew it was you. I told you I got power, bro. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it is cool. And I'm blessed with that, man. It saved my life many a time. Malibu's not that big, really. I think the opposite is true. I think that once you get to a point in your life where you're successful, you want to start building something with a woman that's considered your equal, right? Facts. Yeah. That's 100% true. Right. Because, you know what I'm saying, we got this glory on us. We've been having women and all. That's nothing to me. Like to come home to a woman sitting there, bitch, get up. What you got some ideas? We got this money to grow, bitch. What crypto? You got a new token? You got a new coin that got going on? Bitch, I'm trying to get some of them zeros off. Right. You ain't coming with none of that. You laying in that funky ass lingerie, your pussy musty in that motherfucker. No telling you took a shower today, bitch. No. You watching TV all day. Watching TV grosses me out thinking about it. Come on, baby, liking and shit. No, what the fuck you doing? I'd rather you go work at Michael's than fucking sit your ass on that couch. So yeah, I don't need a women. Of course, I would love a motherfucker equal Rihanna's and all them. Yeah, I want Tiana Trump too. By the way, where's she at? You know her? Yeah, she coming in next week. I said what's up. Till I need to talk to you. You got to see me. We're gonna have to go second on that one. Oh, I'm cool then. God damn, Adam, why you? That's a good one. That's a profitable scene though. Oh, get that money. You gonna cop? Huh? Cop the OnlyFans? Man, I will just do this, shout out, Mr. Organic Food People. Well, I give her a week to dehydrate the pussy and then come through. Tiana, hey, how about me, baby? Who knows what kind of damage she can do in a week, my friend. Yeah, that's true. God damn it, never mind. Yeah. Rihanna did. Hey, that's A$AP Rocky girl, huh? God damn it, who I didn't shoot that? But Fresh said that he went to college or high school with her. Oh, yeah, man. So he said he's got a perfect one. Great. Hey, baby, what's up? I'm shooting all the shots because that's my time, brother. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bless them. I'm a rich nigga, too. And I'm bitch, check me out. Like I said, me and my dog Slim, how we cracked the code and allow us to be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Cali Muscle, he's a veteran in this shit. Oh, yeah, he was inspired by us with the cars. He ain't got to fucking work out every day and do all that shit no more. He can just be himself, buy some cars, have fun now. We cracked that code, man. Okay. The style we did that, that's our style. So you see even a lot of YouTubers that was doing goofy shit, prank shit, now they got car channels. Now they being themselves, now they got a separate channel for that. Because of us. Yeah.
No one ever did it. And we took the longer route. If I was a regular cook, think about this, right? My name is Mr. Organic, right? If I was a regular cookie cutter, hello guys, I'm Mr. Organic, drink your fruit and eat your water and all that dumb shit. No, I said it wrong, but you get it. If I was just cookie cutter and just being like a motherfucking goody two shoes, not how big the Mr. Organic brand could be. On some regular, you know what I'm saying, hunky-dory shit. No, I took the hard route. Right. Because the greats always took the hard route. I don't want easy, nothing. Give me the hard shit, man. So when I get to the top, it feel better. I'm in Malibu, nigga, and I got a 488 Spider sitting out there. I got a G-Wagon, 4x4 square, not the regular one. The lime green one is one of 20 in the entire earth. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I got a motherfucking McLaren 720S with the pterodactyl wings, AMG GT, Rolls Royce Wraith sitting out front. My mom got her fucking Benz. My brother got a Hellcat. Like, come on, man. And I did it being myself. It ain't nothing better than that. I'm glad I didn't make it to the NBA. Them motherfuckers can't talk. Show me a motherfucker that's talking about something in the NBA besides LeBron James. He's the most hated person in the NBA because he do. Show me a football player that is outspoken on something. There is none. So I can say what I want, do what I want, motivate my people, and still get this money and inspire my people, not only by words, by actions, and financially. It's three of them to God, man. Ain't no other means, man. Respect. Straight up.
Any last words of inspiration you want to give to the people out there?
I just want to tell the people, end of the day, man, it's an epidemic of people not believing in themselves. It's an epidemic of mental health that's terrible. Even rich people, poor people, fat people, skinny people, everybody's going through this shit. Believe in yourself. Never give up and never give a fuck. It's so potent. Like, don't worry what someone think of you. What you think of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself happy. Right. All this money and shit don't mean nothing. Once I got it, I was like, nigga, it's nothing. This Rolex feel like a goddamn Radio Shack watch now that I had it. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean nothing if you're not happy inside. See, I'm happy inside, so it feels a little better. Because I worked for this and I dreamt of this. I really wanted it for me. And I could inspire my people.
When you see like the fucking rich kids,
you're
they got all that shit, but they didn't have to work for it.
Man, love yourself, man. Just don't give up. But if you really want something, put it all online. You only got one life to live. I promise you, you're gonna die. I promise you're gonna die anyway. So why not go for the top? My guy Slim, we got a phrase called top of the moot. It's like once that hole is open for the top, you only got 1 or 2 chances to get through there. Just go, your fuckers gonna put you upside down. Go! And whatever come from it, come from it. When I came to LA, I fucking had bad experiences here. I'm a gun person. I couldn't have my guns like I wanted at that time. I do now. I got 30 guns in the crib everywhere. Don't leave me alone, people. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how that was gonna work. I know motherfuckers still looking for me, nothing. I came anyway. I had to pay 5 times the rent. I came anyway. I was the king of Minnesota. I didn't know nobody here. I came anyway. But look what I did in a year and a half, man.
Let's go.
Put your life on the line for something. Nigga, die by something. Live by something, man. Motivate somebody, man. Stop being goddamn tentative with your life. You only got one life. No one gives a fuck. You got to give a fuck. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit. Stop waiting for them handouts. Ain't no UFO gonna pick you up and take you to the future and goddamn you're rich now. No. Put your life on the line. Put it all online. You're gonna get it all. It's there for you. All you gotta do is not stop. No matter how long it take. I'm 39, people. I'm an old nigga. Fuck young pussy, 19s, 20s. Yeah, I fuck's good young pussy as I should, right, Adam? Found them in youth. You get a little extra nutrients.
Gotta get in there.
A little nectar. So it don't matter. You still gonna get it all. You give it at the end. The best thing a motherfucker ever could do is not believe in me. Right. Because I believe in me. I don't need you. I believe in myself like I believe in God.
Respect.
3 of them.
Mr. Organic. No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes. Like, comment, and subscribe. NoJumper.com if you want to support Friday. We'll be listening to your music on stream.
3 of them to God.
Go check my man's channel out, subscribe, all that shit.
Everything, man.
Streaming services.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Yeah, love. Hey, you crazy? I don't know what this shit is, man. I need all them fine bitches to tap in. I need motherfuckers to understand who I am. I need everything. I didn't come this far to stop now. I didn't come this far not to have it all. You crazy? Opportunity, this no jumper, nigga. I already got the money. I need everything else. Shit, shout out to Adam, man. Love, brother. Thank you.
How'd the interview go,
man? This is a top level interview, man. Not only just for me, like I said, I do it for my people. Like, I got everything I want. You know what I'm saying? I take the extras come with it, but if I can inspire people, motivate people to get out of the streets and build their own brand, take care of their family, that's what it's all about, man. I'm gonna have my fun, I'm gonna live my life, I'm gonna fuck my bitches, I'm gonna wear my jewelry, I'm gonna shoot my gun, I'm gonna do all that shit. But if I can't inspire nobody, it's worthless. 3 of them.
Throwing that motherfucker.
Oh, mandatory.
You know, I'm not even one for interviews, really, to keep it real with you.
Huh?
Man, he's the spotlight person.
Yeah?
That's how it started, though. Like,
it's like Birdman and I'm Slim, and I'm Slim.
Right, for real. It's really that. And this channel, like, he got like 900,000 subs, only got like 260. He's almost 1 million. But from the beginning, he was like, nigga, go, you're the man, go. But his shit blew up because he's so just the realest motherfucker in the history of life. You know
I was really trying to figure out how Mr. Organic was a scammer too, because I keep seeing the clickbait and I kept watching the videos and being disappointed. And I'm like,
they're not giving you nothing.
Yeah,
it's not real. It's not real, and it's never gonna be real. It's just pointless. Like I don't know why they pick me out of all people. People way bigger channels than me, but it's that aura. There is no other me's. That's why Adam and my name works. This motherfucker 20 million subs. They can use their name nothing, but use that Mr. Organic motherfucking name. Because he's gonna be the biggest in the world.
And I always tell him too, it's easy to not like him.
Yeah, man. Look at this, man. This is $1 million worth of cars right here, man. This is a Ferrari 48. This is 4x4 square. It's not no regular G-Bike, and that's a Wraith, and that's a motherfucking 720S McLaren, dog. And I'm missing my AMG GT. Why would you hate a motherfucker did that shit by himself?
You shouldn't hate him.
that's some baller shit right there too. Because when Cali Muscle came through, he had like 7, 8 car keys.
He did a nice thing.
I got one, and then a cat car key
Damn
that
right.
Phil got me.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the cats.
Still monumental.
Still monumental, man.
But wait, I gotta say this though. The thing is with him, you have to be a secure person within yourself to be able to fuck with him. Because to hear how he talks, hear the demeanor, he doesn't mean no harm. He really is an inspiration and a motivation. He pulls that if you already secure with yourself. But if you're not secure with yourself, and then you're around
You're
him.
gonna try to find some flaws. Like, you're gonna look forever. I never lost. Like, it ain't no the bragging nothing, but I haven't. No one ever who went against me did better than me or shitted on me or nothing because I'm not competition with nobody. So they end up losing their way, and I just keep on going. It's just how I go, and I move in a positive manner. Like,
And he's organically him.
that's me from the birth. You heard.
So if you're not like that, and you got your insecurity, and I always tell him this, he brings people's insecurities and shit to the surface. Because if you're sitting there, you know, he presents himself as himself. It's organic, right? So he has a lot of attributes. So for people who are lacking in some of those attributes, and you're around him, it'll expose that. It'll bring it to the surface.
Right. Throw the motherfuckers off, but it's all right. They gotta deal
But
with
he doesn't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
What's up, bro?
What's the move, bro? What's the move?
Nothing, man. Just watch the most historical shit ever go down between Adam and my dog, Mr. Organic. No homework.
I gave y'all a great one.
Puzzled, like,
I gave y'all a great one, but I went all the way there with Adam. Adam asked some good questions, y'all. I fuck with you guys some good questions.
And you know it's crazy.
And he asked
I really
different
do
questions.
this. I really do this.
He's good because he listened. Because most time over there, like, no, he was listening like, yeah, motherfucker, I feel that. Because he went through the grind too, so he was like, yeah, nigga.
our interview was better, though.
Y'all interview was good.
That was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
We went there. We went
You
there.
came ready for it. God damn.
Real to God, man.
Get hard, bro.
Bring the
Stay with
day.
you. You know, I had a conversation with Mo on the way here, and we both was like, man, he's just built for this.
Right.
It's just who he is. He's built for it, and that's another reason why people hate him, because you can see it. You see what I'm saying? So he might not got 20 million subs, but he's more legendary than motherfucker with 50 million subs.
But you know what's funny? He never hates, bro. Like, never. You always show support organic no matter what. And vice versa. That's love.
He's just a solid stand-up motherfucker.
That's how you gotta be, man. That's gonna take you further in life. Like, and that's if you're a solid person, that long road is okay. If you flaky and bullshit, it's gonna run out for you. I'm so okay taking a long time because I'm gonna be the same. I'm gonna keep on growing. The longer I go, the more I grow, the more I know, the more I can do.
Yes.
I ain't worried about that shit.
He's built for this shit. Not only is he built for it, he's well versed in it, he's well educated in it. But there's so much behind the surface with this dude that people don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then when you get to tap in, and that's why I think it was legendary for you to have him on your platform, because I think it's good for the people that just watch clips of him or watch what you watched of him. The people
The
can.
full story.
You got to know the full story
It's
with
so
him.
goofy.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Go play with. Why y'all play with Mr. Organic names?
Like I see
easier people to go play with. Like,
y'all had Kevin Samuels on here, right?
Yeah.
I've seen everything they did with Kevin Samuels. If you watch just clips with them, people can judge him off a clip. But if you watch the whole shit,
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
you can't argue.
Right. It just makes sense.
So
What's the problem?
But look at him. He's controversial.
But you gotta be
He's
secure.
controversial.
But you had to be secure in yourself to move like that. And you gotta let people talk about me. Go ahead. I ain't finna sit here and counter what you got to say. I'm not trying to prove you wrong. That makes me a peasant like you. I'm the god. I'm over here across the street eating goddamn.
That's where he goes crazy.
I mean,
right?
swordfish and all that. And you eating tuna at the can. You worrying about me. We don't got the same type of appetite, motherfucker. Where the fuck you over here?
At one point in time,
I mean, wild boar on
Look,
an
I ain't
island.
even tagging nobody, but check out the goats we got in the building.
Oh, yeah. Big
Ram.
Ram.
Know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah. You get him activated, man. It's endless.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, you could have sat on there. I used to watch this man do 6 hours.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like,
to the neck
how you do those
stream.
live streams? That's how, in the beginning of YouTube, I was already making 5 figures a month. from live streams. Like my first couple months, I was doing live stream, taking call-ins and making donate to stay on. I've been with smart. I'm a fucking genius, nigga. Like accepted. I was walking in YouTube with 1,000 subs, making 10,000 a month. Leave me alone, man. Don't question me. Worry about your goddamn self. You gonna run in a circle trying to follow the God. I'm one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck you gonna duplicate that? Nigga, like the first nigga ever to wear a goddamn shaman garb and then don't jumper. I'm one of them. Never been done and it can't be duplicated. Go about your business and do something else, nigga.
Alright, guys.
What are you talking about?
Here, man.
But yeah, we're up out here, man. Shout out to No Jumper, Adam 22, man. Legendary Spins. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Make sure you go to his channel and watch it, man. I'm just trying to feed my people. That's it. That's all, man. 3 on the God. Pinky ring. See these motherfuckers.
Seven more seven, 707. Whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses, whole lot of horses. SRT, supercharge me, 707, whole lot of horses.